Hello, Jackie Strohl here, and in this video you're going to learn exactly how you can get 10 plus leads per day for free using Facebook. So stick around, this is going to be incredible. Welcome. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Jackie Strohl. I'm a mompreneur, cancer survivor, online business coach, and my goal is to help you make passive income and create financial freedom online from anywhere in the world. So if that's something that you are interested in, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification right now so that you see my future videos when I post them. So welcome to this incredible video. So I have been running a Facebook group where I teach how to do this, how to get 10 plus leads per day for free using Facebook. So what I've done is I've compiled a few of the recordings from that 3-day challenge that I did, and I'm putting them into this video for you. So let's get into it. Here's day one. So today, guys, is day one of this 3-day challenge, and it's all about setting you up for success, okay? This is all about using your personal profile to get leads and make consistent sales, and really just going from amateur status to pro status and using your profile the right way. When I first got started online and I started using Facebook, I really didn't like it. I had a hard time with it, and it was only because I didn't know exactly what I was supposed to be doing, right? I didn't know how to properly leverage Facebook. I knew it was possible because there was tons of people out there having tons of success, and I'm sure that all of you know that too. You know that there's a way to do it, and I am here to show you guys how to do it over the next 3 days. So let me share my screen. Welcome, Paula. So it looks like Paula's the only one on here right now, which is absolutely fine. A lot of people can't make it to the live trainings. That is fine. Lots of engagement though, guys. Let's have fun. I want lots of engagement. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I am watching the chat. So please feel free and just feel comfortable here. I'm trying to create a space in this group where everybody feels comfortable. They can ask for help and be involved. This is all about supporting each other and getting each other pointed in the right direction, okay? So in this challenge, you will grow your mindset. You're going to get a clear DMO. If you don't know what a DMO is, it is a daily method of operation. Okay, you're going to be guided through the necessary foundation of online business, and you're going to get real results. You guys will be getting leads if you follow my instructions, okay? This is a huge promise I'm making to you guys, and the stuff I'm giving you guys is worth thousands of dollars. You're getting it for free, and it's worth thousands of dollars. I paid thousands of dollars for it. So this slide used to say what I need from you, okay? I don't want you guys to make a promise to me though. I want you guys to make a promise to yourself right now and to your why. A promise to your why, okay? I'm giving away information that I paid literally thousands of dollars for, and this stuff is solid gold, guys. There are people who do this stuff and make tons and tons of money just doing this stuff. It's basic foundation though, okay? It is just a foundation, just so you know, all right? I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to succeed. That's why I'm giving you guys this stuff. But I need your word that you will be committed to execute the strategy, all right? I need to change that to say, promise yourself that you're going to do this, because this will change everything for you. It will. It will change everything for you. It will help you, but you have to follow my lead and you will get the results, but you have to put in the work, okay? So make this promise to yourself right now. Promise yourself that you're going to do this, and you're going to, this is turning the corner for you guys. This is where you're finally going to change everything. No more spinning your tires. All right. That's what this training is all about. So before we dive into it, for those of you who don't know me, this is a little about me. I am the mother of 2 beautiful kids. My daughter Madeline is 10 and my son Evan is 8. This picture on the right is a picture of Madeline when she was 6, and it's just, I just think it's the cutest picture, so that's why I put it on here. I married Jason on June 30th, 2017. Our anniversary is coming up next weekend. I struggled with an autoimmune disease. No doctors can't figure it out. It might be a form of lupus, Hashimoto's. We're not like real sure. I haven't tested positive for anything yet, but I definitely have symptoms, a lot of symptoms, okay? And they like put me in the hospital There's a couple times when my friends and family thought I wasn't going to make it because I had horrible bowel obstructions and like hallucinating on painkillers, and it was bad. It was really bad, and it happened several times. So I turned to the internet to make money because working a regular job because of my hospitalizations just wasn't an option for me. I started off in e-commerce, and I hated it. A lot of people do really, really well with e-commerce, and that's fine. That's fine. It just was not my thing. June 18th last year, in June, about a year ago, I watched one YouTube video that changed everything. I fell in love with the idea of turning my huge mess into a message and helping others achieve financial freedom. So I switched gears. I went from e-commerce to online marketing. July 2nd, I said yes to a new biz op, and then July 5th, 3 days, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. But that didn't slow me down. I dove in head first, and I never looked back. I had a mastectomy August 27th of last year. August 28th, I was in the hospital for 4 days after that mastectomy. So the day after my surgery, this happened.
I am lying in bed in a hospital. I had surgery yesterday for a bilateral mastectomy because I had breast cancer. I opened my email just a few minutes ago and I had my first large commission. I made money while lying in this hospital bed. I'm blown away.
Yeah, so that happened. I made my first $1,000 commission while I was lying there, and to be quite honest with you, really high on painkillers. Oh, I was in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of pain, but I made money while lying there. This moment was it for me, guys. This moment was it. The universe had given me a sign, and I was more than ready to accept it. The bumpy road that had been laid before me, it wasn't about me at all. It was about helping and inspiring others just like you. None of it was about me. It's about helping others and inspiring others. And I hope that that story inspires you guys. That's my why. What's yours? Why are you here? Why are you here, guys? What is your goal? I want you guys to visualize your why right now, okay? Visualize your goals being accomplished. Visualize that dream house, that dream car, and being debt-free. Visualize giving your family the world, everything, giving them everything, living the life that you really, truly deserve, okay? That's amazing when you start visualizing it. Okay, the information I'm about to share with you is the foundation to get you there. So are you willing to commit to this and commit to your future? Because if you guys don't follow these trainings, you're just going to keep spinning your tires. Are you willing to commit to your future? Make that commitment to yourselves right now, guys. Make the commitment right now. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Let's change it. Let's change it. We're diving in right now, okay? You ready? Attraction Marketing 101. Question: would you like to have people approaching you about your business instead of you having to chase them? Are you ready to go from amateur status to pro status? I'm about to teach you guys how I did it, exactly how I did it. All right, that's what this whole training is about. No more spamming, no more hitting up friends and family, no more wishing you could just have one breakthrough, no more burning through your warm market. Like, you made a bunch of money in the beginning, I'm sure, but now you don't know what to do. I am here to help you with that. That's what this challenge is all about. What is the biggest mistake entrepreneurs make? Answer: putting sales ahead of everything else. Of course, sales is what it's all about, right? You need to make money. But if you put that first, that's where you fail, all right? Most entrepreneurs sign up for an opportunity and go out and just push for sales and then wonder why they're not getting results. They're not getting results because they skipped 2 vital steps in the process. Sales is number 3. There are 2 vital steps in front of sales. Are you guys, here we go. 3 steps to your success. You cannot skip any of these. Number 1, you have to build an audience. Number 2, you have to engage with your audience. And then number 3, sell. I don't like to use the word sell though. I like to replace it with help, because that's what I do. I genuinely help people, right? And that's what you do too. You're a helper, not a seller, okay? Most people jump straight to number 3. I know I did in the beginning. And that's where I was stuck. Sell, 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 sell. It's not right, right? You have to build an audience first, period. You can't skip any of these steps, okay? Moving on. What you're going to learn during this challenge. So day 1, today, we're going to position you as a leader. We're going to clean up your timeline so that you have people approaching you. All right, day 2, find your audience and engage with them. We're going to figure out how to find the perfect prospect for your business. Your perfect prospect. I'm going to show you guys where to find them. Okay. And then day 3, we're going to go over some messenger conversation basics. You're going to learn how to talk to prospects in Messenger and transition to business without spamming. No spamming ever. All right. And then exclusive members bonus. You guys are going to learn how to get well over, I lowballed this number, $11,000 worth of coaching and training for only $10. Only 10 bucks. All right. That'll be on day 3. Pretty exciting. All right. It is time to clean up your profile. Let's get you set up like a pro. But before we do that, quick note, all of this training will be on your personal profile, not a business page. Okay. There's less engagement on your business page, and there's a different set of rules there. All right. We are going over how to use your personal profile. A lot of people say, well, I can't use my personal profile. My friends and family are on there. Yes, you can. You can have more than one. You can have more than one personal profile. You're just going to have to switch between accounts. If you want to keep them separate, that's fine. That is fine. Personal profile is where you really build your audience though. And this is key. So please, if you want to separate them, do that. If you already have an audience on your page right now, don't start over. Okay, we're going to keep building from there. All right. Let's get you set up for success. Let's go over the basics. All right, your profile pic and your cover photo. Your profile pic, see this right here, guys? This is your brand, your beautiful smiling face. That should be your profile picture. Not a product, not you with your spouse, not you with your kids, not your dog. I know you love your family and you love your pets, and that's wonderful, but your profile picture needs to be just you so that people who are on your page know who they're talking to. Right? I see tons of photos out there, like a married couple, and I don't know who I'm talking to because there's a name like Jamie on there. It could be either one of them, right? So make it clear. People need to know who they're talking to, and it should also be a nice photo that shows how friendly and inviting and nice that you really are, okay? Make sure people can see your face. It's so important. Cover photo, all right? Again, no product information, no website information, okay? This needs to be just a clear photo that shows who you are. This is all about branding you. This photo that I have is me and my family on Lake Tahoe 2 years ago. We like to go boating. We're very outdoorsy. So this shows who I am. I'm a family person and I love to do things outdoors. Right? And it's a lifestyle photo. A lot of people would love to do this. A lot of people would love to be on a boat and enjoying life, right? So it's fun. It's a fun picture. So what kind of picture do you guys have that you can put up there? Nice, clean, even if it's just a scenic photo, that's fine. Whatever you would like, whatever brands you. This picture here on the bottom is just an example of another cover photo that I used. I took this picture, no filters, and it looked really, really, really nice, but I wanted to have my family on there, so I changed it. Intro, all right? Just give it a short, I think you only have 100 characters in there. Let people know who you are, all right? This very concisely shows people who I am, all right? And then I have my website, one of my funnels on there. That's where you guys can put in a funnel. Well, let's see who's on here. Roberta's here. Hey, Roberta. Sean. Yes, it is a game changer. It is a game changer, Sean. Every bit of it is. Okay, moving on. Uh-oh, did my video freeze? I'm going to go over to Facebook and check out my live real quick. Sorry guys, I looked over at my phone and it wasn't going that well. Okay, looks like we're good. I think we're good. All right. Well, this is what happens when we're live, right? You never really know. All right, here we go. Back to it. What to post. This is all about positioning you as a leader. And there's no more effective way to do that than to teach. You need to be teaching about your niche all over your profile. That's what leaders do. I recommend that you post 1 to 3 times a day, and each post that you have should have some sort of call to action to get a lot of engagement on it, whether it's just asking people a question and they answer it, like a yes or no question, or you're saying ask me for more information. Okay, some sort of call to action on your post. Inspirational posts, all right? Make them your own. There's tons of inspirational posts out there. Every morning I go through my timeline and the inspiration. Good morning. Great. Make them your own though. Let people know who you are, okay? Congratulatory posts. If there's somebody on your team that has ranked up, congratulate them. That's what leaders do. Even if you had nothing to do with their ranking, just congratulate them, all right? Value posts. Teach. Always be providing value to your audience, okay? Lifestyle posts, show you being you. Vacations, outings, even just a walk around your neighborhood. It doesn't always have to be about business. Let people know who you are, okay? And then video. Everybody's always scared of video, but I am working on putting together a PDF on how to do Facebook Lives, and I'm going to be giving that to my 3-day challenge members. So hopefully I'm going to have that done by the end of the week. I can't make any promises right now. I have a very busy week. A lot of you guys know my personal stuff going on. So I'm going to work really hard to get that done for you guys this week. If I don't have it this week, you guys, I don't delete anybody from the group, so I will be posting it in the group as soon as it's done, okay? And I will be providing that value to you guys. All right, here we go. Get back. Okay, here we go. What not to post. Spam or links, okay? Do not just post your product all over your page. And do not post links to your product all over your page, okay? Have you ever seen anybody who's a top earner in your company do that? No, you never have, all right? If you post links on your post, if there's links on your post anywhere, they get shown to less people. Facebook likes to keep people on their platform. So if you're posting links, it gets shown to less people automatically, all right? There's ways to get people to ask for that stuff, and you can send it to them in Messenger. Do not post negative posts. Do not get on your soapbox and just rant about politics and religion and the guy at the grocery store that pissed you off, okay? Negative posts. Do not post negative posts. It's bad for your business because you are your brand. You are your brand. Okay, if something bad happens to you, get on there and post the lesson you learned from it. Okay, make it a teachable moment. That's how leaders operate. And do not share other people's posts. This is all about branding you. I see tons of people who they share their top earners lives, right? If there's somebody in your company like, wow, this is a great live. This had great information. Everybody needs to know this. So they share the video to their page. But you know what you're doing by doing that is you're branding them. You're branding them. Why not make your own video or your own post with that same information? Because I guarantee you they were teaching something that you liked, right? Why don't you teach it? Now you know it. You teach it on your page, okay? Give credit where credit is due. Say, hey, I watched a great live by so-and-so this morning, and I want to teach you guys that stuff. Give credit where credit is due, but brand yourself. Brand yourself, okay? Here are some algorithm tips. No links. No links, guys. Facebook loves to keep people on their platform, okay? If you post links, your post will be shown to less people. Video is favored because it keeps people on the Facebook platform. Even if you guys don't do a live video, if you just do a video that you shoot on your phone and then you upload it, it's favored, okay? Facebook Lives are favored more, but video is still favored. When you are engaging on your friend's post, do not copy paste your comments, okay? Engagement on other people's posts and messenger conversations also will boost your posts. So engage a lot on your friend's posts with a heart, not just a thumbs up, okay? You need to heart and comment on each one of those posts, okay? And don't look like a robot. Anything that you do that's robotic-like will put you in Facebook jail. Your posts will be shown to less people and you'll be blocked from engaging on other people's stuff. So do not do that, okay? Here we go, homework time. It's time to set you up for success. So go clean up your timeline, okay? Change your photos and your intro. Engage a ton on your friends' posts with hearts and comments, all right? And for today, okay, first of all, go through and delete anything that's undesirable from your timeline. Go back quite a ways too, guys, and delete bad stuff. And then go replace it with a ton of value. You teaching, inspirational stuff, okay? Ton of value, no sharing and no links, okay? Ton of value. The more you post though, your posts start competing with each other. So I'm saying just for today, make sure there's a ton of value on your timeline. And then after today, post 1 to 3 times a day, okay? You're going to be getting people who are going to be coming to check you out. That's why I'm really pushing for you guys to get your profiles looking really good, because tomorrow you're going to get tons of people checking you out. Okay, so make sure you're putting in the work today. If you do this right, this should probably only take you like 30 minutes to an hour to get this done. All right, so here's a quick note. We will be covering how to have messenger conversations on day 3. All right, until we go over how to do this properly, do not spam people or invite them to your opportunity unless they ask you to, all right? For now, just say hi, make friends, and have a conversation. Building relationships is what this is all about, guys. So we are building you up to your success. Each day of this training builds off of the previous day. So if you don't complete the assignments, you're not gonna be able to move on and you will not get results. Okay, if you guys want results, go do this stuff and go do it. If you wait until later in the week, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do it all on this one day. It's gonna be too much, okay? Break it up, do it one day at a time. That's why this is a 3-day challenge, okay? I'm giving you guys one day at a time to guarantee your success so that you're not getting overwhelmed. But you have to do it. You have to do it each day. The sooner you get your timeline cleaned up, the better. There are already people who are coming to check you out. And I imagine you guys are probably getting pitched a lot on Messenger. Am I right? Yeah, you don't have to answer that. You know for yourself. So let's get you looking like a rock star. If you are positioning yourself like a leader, people are not going to pitch you. If they're actually looking at your timeline, you're always going to get pitched. Okay, I'm going to be real about that. But if you're positioning yourself as a leader, you're going to get pitched less, a lot less. Okay, so let's get you into leadership status. I'm trying to talk too fast. All right, here we go. You can do it. Bobby Boucher. I love that movie. So get out there and crush it. Tomorrow we will be going over where to find your audience and how to engage with them, okay? And you will start getting leads tomorrow if your profile is set up correctly. So who's ready? Put some me's in the comments. I want to know who's ready. I know all of you are. Let's get you on the right track. That's right, Sean, leadership. If it's important to you, you will find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. I added this slide to this presentation because I've had quite a few people come through this challenge so far, and not everybody is taking advantage of it. And that's fine. It's not for everybody. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that if you really want it bad enough, you will take advantage. Because what I am giving you guys here is solid gold. It's solid gold. I paid thousands for this stuff. No excuses. Get out and do it. All right, I'm here to help you. I am here to help you. It's all about finding your audience. So we've had a few new members lately. want to let you know that you need to watch these trainings in order. They build off of each other, so if you guys want to get real results, please, please, please watch these in order and go implement before you watch the next one. It makes it so much easier and so much more streamlined, and it'll ensure that you get the results that I'm promising here. So let me know in the chat if you guys are here. Before we dive in, I want to know if you guys have any questions. Put those in the chat. There is like a 10-second delay between Zoom and Facebook, but that's fine. I'll still answer questions. So just write in the chat, write in the comments. Let me know if you guys have questions about yesterday's training, or if there's something that hit you that you want to share with the group that you would like everyone to know. Please share that as well, okay? All right, question. If something doesn't change for you right now, who's going to be affected? I know we all have our why. We all have our reason that we're here, right? And if we're out there just spinning our tires trying to gain traction and nothing's really happening, who's really going to be affected by that, all right? Why did you make that commitment to yourself and to your why yesterday during the training? Because it's important to you. Whatever your why is this is what I'm teaching you guys. Whatever your why is, what I'm teaching you will get you where you want to be, but you have to follow through. You have to follow through with this stuff. I need to learn how to do a presentation in group with screen share. My desktop doesn't have a camera. Well, you can do Facebook Live, Shayna. You can do Facebook Lives and you don't need a camera. There's just this, because Facebook Lives don't allow you to have, see how I have my little camera on the bottom right corner? That's only because I'm using Zoom and sharing it to Facebook. But if you're just using Facebook and doing lives, there's a screen share option and you don't need to have a camera. I hope that helps. Roberta's here. Yay, hi Roberta. All right, so like I said, you have to follow through with this training in order for it to work. So be completely honest with yourself here. Did you guys follow through with the training? Did you implement the training? I really hope so, because I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to get the results that I am promising, because this is truly an exciting day. You will learn how to build relationships. This is where your true success lies. We're going to start building your DMO, your daily method of operation, okay? You will finally have some clarity on what you need to be doing every day in order to grow. And you're going to get real leads. You're going to get real leads. If you have done your homework, you will be getting leads by the end of the day if you follow my instructions. All right, are you ready to get leads today? I want to see a ton of yeses in the comments. I don't care if you're watching live or on the replay. Let's see some yeses in the comments. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? It's time. It's time. This is where everything changes for you. Let's go find your audience. 3 simple steps to finding people to talk to. All right, number 1, you need to know who your audience is. Get really specific about who you want to talk to, because if you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one. Okay, get really specific about who you want to talk to. What's their age? Are they male or female? Are they married? Do they have a college degree? Okay, once you know that, you'll be able to find them, but you need to know what their fears are, what their desires are. Write all of this down, because every piece of marketing that you do is going to speak to those desires. It's going to speak to those fears, and that is how you engage with your audience. But you have to know who they are first. You have to know who they are, okay? Get really specific about who you want to talk to. In most cases, it's you. It's more people like you. You go out and you find people who are like you, because they're going to relate to you. They're going to understand you. They're going to appreciate your morals and your sense of humor even. All right? In most cases, this person is you. Your perfect audience is you. So just so you know, guys, write all of this down and get really specific about who you want to talk to. Then you go find your audience. Where are they out? I'm going to show you guys how to use a tool called Facebook Audience Insights, okay? You need to have a Facebook business account in order to access this, which is free, all right? You just go to facebook.com/business and you'll be able to access this tool, okay? You're going to go find what sort of Facebook groups they're hanging out in, fan pages, magazines they like, and all kinds of good information. You're actually going to be kind of blown away and maybe even a little scared by how much Facebook knows about us. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. So let's go check that out. Uh-oh. All right, here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna go straight over, oops. No, share my Chrome again. Sorry guys, that link's not working. I'm gonna escape out of here and we're just gonna go over to my Facebook page. This is my timeline, okay? I'm going to go to my business page. This is my fan page. And I'm gonna go over here to this little arrow, okay? This is gonna bring me over to my business manager. I'm gonna click on manage ads. And then up here, this is all my business manager stuff. I'm gonna go to Facebook Audience Insights. So to get this set up, guys, go to facebook.com/business to get all of this stuff set up if you don't already have a business account, okay? And then just click on everyone on Facebook, okay? And I like to leave all of this stuff for now. For now, I like to just leave the United States, age range, gender. I leave all that for now, just for example sake here. Network marketing. I'm gonna put in network marketing Eric Rory, okay, as an interest group. If we know that our audience likes that page, we can put that in. Just put in any sort of interest here, and you're gonna get all kinds of information here on the right side of the screen. So this really surprised me. 74% of Eric Worry's audience is women. Yay, yay women. 64% of them are married with a college degree, okay? These are some of the job titles that they have. If you guys go up here to page likes, this is where they're hanging out. This is where the majority of people who are also in Eric Worry's group are hanging out on these pages. You can go to any of these pages and find your audience. How easy is that? How easy is that? So I'm gonna actually show you guys, I'm gonna keep this open for just a second because we're gonna talk about on the next slide, or in a couple slides, I'm gonna show you guys how to friend request them and stuff, okay? But number 3, engage with your audience. It's time for you guys to get leads. Go out and friend request 10 to 20 people a day and follow each one of those requests up with a personal message. Okay, we're gonna talk more about messenger conversations tomorrow. For now, just engage and say hi and thank you for connecting. Another word of warning about Facebook jail. I sound like a robot saying this, but you guys don't sound like a robot. I say it too many times to you guys. Don't do anything repeatedly over and over again that makes you look like a robot, where Facebook is going to shut down your profile. You won't be able to comment. You won't be able to do anything, okay? And that goes for any sort of profile. So make sure that you're not looking like a robot, all right? And always put helping others ahead of yourself, okay? Entrepreneurs are problem solvers. If you solve other people's problems, the money will follow. Go out and support others, guys, and everything else will fall into place. The follow method. This is why I kept that other tab open. I'm gonna teach you guys how to go out and follow a ton of people, okay? Find someone who wants the audience that you want. Go to one of the posts on their page, click on the names next to the engagement number, and start following all kinds of people. This is a passive form of networking, okay? It's like going out and like tapping people on the shoulder. About 10 to 15% of them will send you a friend request, but they will be checking you out first. This is why I'm pushing for you guys to have your profile set up the right way. You guys need to be teaching all over the place, all right? It's critical. It is critical to your success. So anyone who sends you guys a friend request is a lead. That is a lead. These are people who are interested in what you are doing, okay? You went out and you tapped them on the shoulder and they said, yeah, I want to be a part of this. And they're sending you a friend request. Boom, lead, okay? So keep track of how many friend requests you get, because tomorrow I want to know how many leads you guys got in this 24-hour period, okay? Write it down, keep track. These are your guys' leads. Awesome, awesome stuff here. Let's take a look at how to follow people. All right, so I'm just gonna go back over here to Facebook Audience Insights, and I'm gonna click on one of these pages, okay? Let's go, let's just look at Eric Worry's page. I like to scroll through here and find a post that has a lot of engagement on it. A lot of engagement. And sometimes this takes a while, so make sure you guys are planning for that, okay? So just scroll through here. Oh, this is Network Marketing Nation. I love network marketing. Scroll through here check out some of their posts. Try to find one with a lot of engagement on it. 6, 7. Doesn't look like these guys have a lot. Okay, maybe we'll luck out with this 12. Okay, I just need to show you guys how this is done. I like to find posts with a lot of engagement. We're winging it here for this example. So all is hovering over the names, okay? Hover over the names and look at this person's pop-up. If this person looks like somebody who is that you want in your audience, somebody that you can relate to, you like their picture, their profile, you like their little description down here, send them a friend request right here. Send them a friend request. But for the follow method, all we're doing is going through and following a ton of people. If this person does not have the follow button activated, which is fine, we'll just keep going. Keep going until you find somebody that has a follow button. Oh, see, Mindy here has a follow button activated. So I'm gonna follow her. Sheila does not, and that's all the people that were on this post. That's why I like to find something with a lot of engagement so that you can do a lot more of that. Another way I do this is actually just on my timeline itself. Oh, look, here's Sean's post. Check you out, Sean, 4 minutes ago. My friend Carlos here, he always has great stuff. There's not a whole lot of engagement on his ads, but I know that he has an audience that I like, right? So Laura, I'm surprised I'm not friends with her, but I'm gonna follow her, okay? That's another way I do this. I just find ads on my page or posts that have a ton of engagement on them, and I go through and I just start following people. It's that simple, okay? Anybody have any questions on that? Let me know if you guys have questions. We're gonna move on to your DMO. Let's talk about your daily method. I got too many pitching friend requests. Well, Shayna, if your profile is set up right and you are teaching all over the place on that thing, you will not get pitched as much, okay? If you are positioning yourself like a leader, if you are showing that you are a leader, you're going to get pitched less, period. That's why you're not sharing posts. That's why you're not spamming your page and you are teaching all over the place. You go to my page and then I share my personal page, my personal life so that people know who I am, but I'm also just teaching all over the place, value all over the place. Copy some of my stuff. That's fine. Make it your own though. Feel free to use whatever I have, guys, and model it, but make it yours, okay? That's the coolest thing about this business is that it doesn't matter how many people are out there doing what you're already doing. There's only one of you. There's only one of you. And as long as you're going out there and you're being you and you're growing your audience the right way and you're being a leader and you're teaching people, that's all you need, right? There's only one of you. There's only one of you and there's a whole audience of people out there who need you, okay? But you gotta be teaching. I have not been teaching yet. I have not promoted anything yet. Get out there and it doesn't matter if you're promoting or not. Get out there and establish your authority as a leader. Just start teaching what you know about your niche. It doesn't matter if you've sold one thing or 1,000 things or nothing. You have knowledge that people need. Get out there and share it and make that transition. Make that transition. You need to be, you guys have heard me say this a lot too, but I'm gonna repeat it because it's worth repeating. Be, do, have. Be, do, have. You need to visualize your future successful self, right? Your future successful self. You need to be that person now. Be that person right now. Do the things that person does, and then you're going to have the success. Okay? Does that make sense? Be, do, have. Write that down on sticky notes and put it all over your house. Be, do, have. It's critical. It's critical. Does that make sense? Okay, yeah, good, Shayna, good. All right, so let's get started on your daily method of operation. 20 minutes, first thing each morning, do some great visualization meditation. This is important. This is important for your be, do, have. Visualize yourself being successful, all right? It's gonna help you guys. Do this first thing in the morning. It's gonna help you a ton. 40 minutes of personal growth. reading, learning. This counts as that, right? You guys are learning here, etc. Growing, personal growth, okay? 40 minutes each day. Spend 30 minutes going out and engaging on all of your friends' posts. Give each one of them a heart, not a thumbs up. Anything but a thumbs up, okay? Facebook algorithm likes, because it takes a little more work to do a heart or the wow face or something, or even like the heart eyes or whatever. It takes more work to do that. So the Facebook algorithm really, really likes that. So make sure that you're giving each of them a post and a comment. Even if it's just a couple emojis or a sticker, that's fine. Make sure it's relevant to what that person posted though. I get a ton of people that comment on my stuff, and I can tell they didn't read the post. You can just, it's obvious they didn't read the post, you know? So make sure that you guys are going out and genuinely loving on people, okay? That's how you engage with your audience. Be genuine, be a real person, right? So 30 minutes of that. Finding friends, following and friend requesting. Spend another 30 minutes doing that. That's a total of 2 hours. That's not too bad. And this is going to be just building your audience. Okay, tomorrow we're going to talk about engaging with your audience more, about having messenger conversations. That's going to take a lot more time. But these are income producing activities. This, no more spinning your tires. Okay, this is what you need to do in order to grow. All right. So if you guys have questions, put them in the chat. You guys can ask me in the group chat, and make sure you guys are helping each other out too. If you guys want feedback on your profile, post it in the group and we will help each other out, all right? So here's your homework. Go out and follow at least 50 people, okay? And send at least 10 friend requests. Make sure you're breaking it up. Don't look like a robot, okay? Every friend request you guys get is a lead. Okay, these are people who have checked you out and they want to be a part of what you're doing. And that's why it's critical that you have your timeline set up like a leader, all right? So in tomorrow's training, we're going over messenger conversations, okay? Tips on building relationships through messenger. Plus, I'm gonna talk to you guys how to get well over $11,000 worth of bonuses for 10 bucks. It's an amazing deal. So when your why is big enough, you will find your how, right? My why is huge. How's your why? Is it big enough to push you guys over the limit? This takes work. This takes work. It takes a lot of hard work, but it's worth it, right? If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would do it. All right, messenger conversations, okay? This is about building real relationships. Today's training, we're gonna go over do's and don'ts of messenger conversations, all right? Building real relationships, no more spamming your friends, and really just, this is all about making friends and helping people, all right? And we're also gonna go over stepping up your game and taking it to the next level. Before we get going, I wanna know though, how many leads did you guys get yesterday? Drop some numbers in the comments and let me know. I'm really excited for you. I can't wait to see what kind of results you guys are getting. So when I started this training, I promised some real results. And I'm really, really hoping you guys got those. Okay, so drop some numbers in the chat. I would love to see those. There is like a 10-second lag. So I will be watching the chat on my phone while I'm doing this presentation. I would love to see some numbers though. You guys have grown so much in a short amount of time, all right? And I want you guys to repeat after me. I don't care where you are right now, all right? I don't care if everybody looks at you like you're crazy. Say this out loud. I am getting better and better. I am getting better and better. Know it, believe it, and live it. So I like to bring 15 leads from Anthony. Woo! Better than last week. This training makes a huge difference, doesn't it? What you're putting on your page makes a huge difference. And Anthony, you are crushing those lives. You are crushing those lives. People are loving what you're doing and they want to be a part of it. Awesome, man. Congratulations. So, like our friend Anthony here, he is stepping into his vision, right? He is being the entrepreneur that he needs to be. He is being the entrepreneur that he is seeing his future self be. He's doing it now. And he's doing the things that his future successful self does. To have the things that that person does. That's how it works. You can't have the success first, guys. You have to be that first. Don't forget that. That's how you manifest abundance into your life. You deserve it, Anthony. You're very welcome. Right. Feeling safe, being right, feeling good, and looking good. If any of these conditions are challenged, we become fearful. Peter Cotter. I really thought that this quote was appropriate for this presentation today because I think we all get a little nervous when it comes to sales and talking to other people because we're worried about what they think. You need to stop worrying about what other people think. You know, what you have to offer changes lives and it helps people. You have an obligation to share it, but you have to know how to do it the right way, right? You can't just go around sending your link out to everybody. Oh, Anthony, that means the world to me. Anthony says, you brought me so far. That means the world to me. Thank you so much, my friend. So yeah, guys, you need to stop worrying about what other people think and realize that what you have to offer is huge for other people, okay? And you have an obligation to share it. So here we go, messenger conversation basics. Getting started on building relationships. This is the most important thing that you guys can do. Treat people like people, right? Not numbers. I know that you guys can all feel a pitch coming on when you're on Messenger with somebody. We've all been pitched way too much on Messenger. You can feel it happening, right? And it makes you feel about this big. Be a friend with all these people. It's about spreading the love. Share something personal about yourself and be genuine. Just be a real person. That's all you have to do. Build real relationships. And that's where your success lies, all right? So this is the worst messenger conversation that I ever had. A quick example for you guys. And I like to tell this story so that you get an idea of what not to do. So I was having a conversation with a woman and she asked me a couple questions. She said, you know, pretty much asked me what my why was. You guys know my why? I told her my why. I poured my heart out to this woman. And she goes, oh, well, I have something that can help you. I have this coffee that does this for autoimmune diseases, and it's been proven to do this for cancer patients, blah, blah, blah. She went on and on and on and on and on about her product and how it can help me. And it made me feel about this big. I was like, really, lady? I poured my heart out to you. I was trying to be your friend, and I was trying to get to know you. And I stood up for myself, and I said something. Thank you, Anthony. I said something to her, and I think I opened her eyes to how she should be treating people. So think about how you would talk to people like your friend, right? If you're hanging out in a coffee shop, how would you talk to them, right? Ask them how their business is going or whatever. How would you talk to your friend in the coffee shop? That's how you need to be talking to strangers. Treat them like friends because they are your friends, okay? And they're people and they matter. Here's a quick tip. Switching from text to voice sometime on Messenger goes a really long way, but do not do it to start out because that can come on too strong for people, right? They get a voice message right away from somebody and they're like, wow, okay, this person's really serious about pitching me. That's the first thing that goes through my mind. I know that. So after you build some rapport, switch over to voice, and it goes a long way when people can hear your authenticity in your voice and hear your personality come out. It goes a really long way. All right, starting a conversation. Always send a personal message right away. Whether you're accepting a friend request or sending a friend request, send a personal message right away. Use the person's name, thank them for the connection, and ask a question to get the conversation going, all right? You need to initiate the conversation. Make sure you look at their profile, okay? Before you send a messenger conversation, look at their profile. Look at who they are. Is there something on their profile that you're attracted to, maybe? I know for me, I always lose my mind when somebody has a picture of their dog on their profile because I love dogs and kids too. So that's one of the first things that I bring up. Or maybe it's where they're from. Maybe it's the same place you're from or some place that you have been and you can talk about that, right? And that can be your question to get going. Like, oh, what kind of dog do you have? Oh, you're from Colorado. I live in Colorado too. All right, get that conversation going by asking a question about something you see on their profile and make it a two-way conversation. If you're only asking them questions, they're going to be real standoffish. Like, why does this person want to know so much about me? But if you're saying, hey, what kind of dog do you have, right? And I always say, I have a boxer and she's a nut, right? Make it a two-way conversation. It's important. Keep the conversation short. It's so easy to take tons of time to talk to these people, but you can build rapport fairly quickly. And the goal is, guys, to have as many conversations as you possibly can and make as many friends as you possibly can. So try to keep the conversation short, get all of this done, but it's going to take practice. It's going to take practice. And make sure that you're in control of the conversation. That's posturing, right? You're the leader. That's what I'm teaching you guys to do, is to be leaders. So make sure that you're leading and in control of that conversation. Practice building know, like, and trust quickly. People buy based on emotion from people they like, right? So relate to them and be their friend. Just be their friend. Transitioning to business. Do not talk about business until you have made a real connection. Rapport is absolutely essential to get a yes from anyone. Avoid pitching wars. If somebody is just hell-bent on pitching you, just thank them for their time and walk away, all right? There's tons of people out there. You know, the aggressive pitchers and spammers, they're not open to learning. They think that this is what they need to do. A lot of times, their uplines have told them to do that, which is wrong, which is completely wrong. So just walk away. They're not open to learning, all right? I had some guy pitch me right away. I told him I wasn't interested, that my coaching business deserves 100% of my attention. And he said, don't be stupid. He told me, don't be stupid. I laughed pretty hard at that one. I'm like, wow, buddy. That's the kind of thing you guys don't want to do, okay? Just walk away. Just walk away. And avoid using their company name. If you see somebody's company name, don't use it, because if you bring it up, they'll go straight into pitch mode. Every time they go straight into pitch mode, so don't use a company name. Read the 2-minute story, it will help. It's true, it's true. All right, transitioning question examples. This is the question that I like to ask, and it doesn't sound spammy, and you get to know a little about who they are and about their why. I like to say, what brought you into online biz? All right, no mention of their company name, and you learn a little about their why, like I just said, or what brought you into the industry, or how long have you been in the industry? Those are good questions too. Never ask, how is your business going? Because 90% of people are not going to be honest here. Don't say, how is your business going? Another good question to ask is, how are you doing generating leads online? That's a good one too, if that applies to your niche. Okay, that's the big thing. If that applies to your niche. If you're in CBD, obviously, it's a little different, right? But or like makeup or something like that. But never ask, how is your business going? 90% of the time, people will not be honest. So now what? You've got a yes. What do you do? It's time to provide your solution to their problem. You can hop on a Zoom call, a messenger call, send the link to your funnel, your lead magnet, whatever it is that you have, all right? You need to fill out the situation and provide a fitting solution, because you're a problem solver, right? Entrepreneurs are problem solvers. Charlie's here. Hey, Charlie. So make sure, guys, when you are offering your solution, only address fixing the problems that they have trusted you to know, okay? I know a lot of times when we get a yes, we get excited, especially when we're new at this. And when somebody says, yeah, I want to know more about it, you just put out, and everything that's great about your product or service. Just put out all of it all at once. And then the person on the other end goes, whoa. So my suggestion for you is, if you're fixing their online lead generation problem, say, look, I have a solution that fixes this. I have a way to get you leads online for free, right? And I'm not going into all the other stuff that I offer. I'm just saying, I'll help you fix this problem, right? And that keeps them interested and only fixes their problem that they trust you with. Does that make sense? And just remember that no's are okay, all right? Just walk away. This is a numbers game. The more people you talk to, the more yeses you will get. You're gonna get no's, and that is absolutely okay. So here are some tips. Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time. I'm doing it, okay. Here are some tips. Posturing, be a leader and you won't get pitched as much. You're always gonna get pitched. But if you are positioning yourself as a leader on your profile and you're teaching all over the place, people are looking at you going, wow, this person doesn't need my help, right? And they want to know what you're doing to be so successful. Don't get into a pitching war, just walk away. Sincere compliments go a long way in building rapport. Never send links without someone's permission. Always leave someone feeling inspired and hopeful, okay? No, whether they give you a no, a yes, whatever, just make sure that you're leaving them feeling inspired and hopeful. And always operate with honesty and integrity, right? You are your business. When that guy said, don't be stupid, it's really, really easy. It was easy for me to go and get angry, right? And tell him where to stick it. It's really easy to do that. But you know what? I just wished him a good day and said I wish him the best of luck in his business and walked away. And then he blocked me. Then he blocked me. But anyways, always operate with honesty and integrity. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Don't take no's personally. It just wasn't a good fit. Also, it is okay for you guys to say no as well. It's so easy in the beginning when you're not making money to just jump into opportunity after opportunity thinking you're going to make some money quickly, and then you don't, but then you have this other opportunity that you can offer. Stay focused on one thing, guys. Stay focused on the one thing that you're the most passionate about and that you want to build. Don't get pulled into all these other things. It's okay for you to say no as well, right? And this is a numbers game. The more people you talk to, the more you will hear yes. So do you believe in your business? That is the big question. I said this earlier. What you have to offer helps others and it changes lives. You have an obligation to grow and share it. You have to go share it. All right. You're changing lives, but you have to know how to do it the right way. And that's what this training is all about. Okay. We're going to talk about your DMO now, daily method of operation. Do this daily, plus you need to add an hour somewhere in your schedule each week to clean out inactive friends on your Facebook list because they're just dragging down your algorithm. So clean them out regularly. There are some apps out there that do this for you. You just have to Google it. I know the one that I was using, it's having a problem right now, so I can't even recommend it to you. Sometimes it's just best to do it the old-fashioned way, though. Go through your friends list. If you don't recognize the name or the face, get rid of them, okay? So here we go. 1 hour personal development. Go out and learn and grow. Meditate, read, and learn something new for 1 hour every single day, all right? 30 minutes, finding new friends, sending friend requests. Sorry. Or following people, okay, but break this up so you don't look like a robot. 2 hours networking and building relationships in Messenger. This is your income producing activity. This is how you guys are getting real people into your business, okay? This is a free method, so it's going to take more work. This is how you build your audience and really engage with them. So this step is critical, and the more time you spend on it, the better, all right? 30 minutes, engage on your friends' posts, boost your post by adding a comment to them if you want that particular post seen by more people, or make a new post yourself, okay? And make sure you guys are posting 1 to 3 times a day. Not too much, because your posts start, they actually compete with each other when you post too much. So make sure whatever you're posting is truly, truly valuable and something that you want more people to see. So that's it, guys. What did you think of that training? Leave me a comment below and let me know if that was helpful to you. That is a 100% free strategy that you can use to grow your business on Facebook. And if you have something like a lead magnet to give away in Messenger, wow, you're going to be amazed at how your business just spreads like wildfire. It is absolutely incredible. It's all about positioning you as the authority in your arena, okay? You need to be the leader. You need to be the authority, and people will keep coming back to you and keep buying from you. That is how it works. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to know my #1 recommendation for making high ticket commissions online, I'm talking $1,000 plus commissions, click the link below that says my #1 recommendation for making money online. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video with one of your teammates that could really use this training. This is a one-of-a-kind training that's out there for free. So please share this with somebody that you know could really benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Bye for now.